to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's tarot reading is going to look at spirit guide messages. We're going to be using the messages from the guides deck and supplementing with tarot. Please remember, these are general readings. Lots of messages, lots of people, lots of energy. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings. They're by gift exchange, so they're affordable to everyone. If you'd like more information or would like to get on my schedule, please email me at TerrisInspiredTarot@gmail.com, and I'll get you on my schedule or get you whatever information you desire. All right, now looking at today's general spirit guide reading, we're going to have reading number 1 with the Tiger's Eye, reading number 2 with the Aventurine, reading number 3 with the Scolecite, reading number 4 with the Opalite, and reading number 5 with the Sodalite. All right, please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the Tiger's Eye. All right, let's see where we start. You start with follow the golden rule. Make sure that you are putting the energy out into the universe that you would like to receive back, because that's how energy works. So, whatever you desire in return, that's what you should be putting out there. Now, let's see what other spirit guide messages we get for group number 1. Guides, whatever you need to say to group number 1, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Trust your intuition. Okay, absolutely trust your intuition. Your intuition's not going to lead you wrong. But, sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between intuition and ego. Your intuition's kind of your gut feeling. Trust your gut. And worry is a wasted emotion. Yes, worry absolutely is a wasted emotion. The time that you spend worrying is time that you could be using for all kinds of other things. Worry just draws more things for you to worry about into your realm. The universe is going to take care of things. Your guides are on whatever it is that weighs heavy on your heart. So don't worry. There's no reason to worry. Worry is a waste for you. Now, let's take a look at the tarot and kind of see where these messages are headed or coming from. Guides, please use the tarot for clarification regarding your messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see here. Okay, follow the golden rule. You get the Hierophant. The Hierophant is all about foundational energy. It can represent going back to school. It can represent marriage. It can represent religion. It's got all kinds of really foundational energy involved. So whether you are stepping into marriage, going back to school, something that is changing things on a foundational level for you, make sure the energy that you are putting into it is energy you want to receive back, because this is a large step that you guys are stepping into right now. And any large step that you are making, you want to be absolutely sure the energy you're putting in is energy you'd like to receive back in the future, because that's how it's going to work. Now, the Devil. Okay. So follow the golden rule, trust your intuition, and the Devil. There is something in your sphere right now that is having some form of negative effect on your energy. This could be a love triangle. This could be addiction of some kind. And addiction doesn't have to be a mean, nasty addiction. Addiction can be soda pop or, Twitter or something. I mean, like that, it doesn't have to be like a huge thing, but it's something that's playing a negative impact on your energy. So if there is something that feels like this devil energy to you, Follow the golden rule. Make sure you get rid of it. Get that energy out of there. Trust your intuition. Now, again, take this if it resonates for you. There are some people here that as soon as I turned it over, you were like, oh, that's, that's heavy energy. That makes me think of fill in the blank. That's your intuition letting you know, hey, this is something that's not serving you well. So make sure that the energy you're putting out there is the energy you want to get back. Now, trust your intuition. Okay, and worry is a wasted emotion. So the Four of Coins talks about stable financial foundations. It also says don't cling to your money. Okay, so and that's where your intuition is going to come in. This is not saying that you need to go out and spend every cent that you have. That's not what that means. That means don't hoard your money. Don't pinch every penny. Don't treat things like you're in a super lax situation if you're not in a super lax situation. The Four of Coins says that you have relatively stable finances. You have what you need. So don't be afraid to spend some of the money that you have. It will come back to you. Your abundance is coming to you. Don't worry over money. When you worry over money, you put up an abundance block that can actually affect this stable finances. So don't worry about money. Trust your intuition and spend money where it makes sense. Now, for worry is a waste. Ooh, you guys have something passionate going on. So there is something passionate that you are thinking about starting, or maybe you just started it. You may already be into it. You may be thinking about it. This is a new beginning that affects you on a passionate level. This could be a relationship. It could be a hobby. You could be, wanting to write a book or, paint something that is very passionate to you, a talent, a skill, something that you're very passionate about. You're thinking about starting it, or you have just stepped into it. Don't worry. Don't spend time worrying about if you'll succeed. Do it because you love it, okay? You will succeed. Don't worry about whether or not you're going to succeed. You'll succeed because you love it, because you're passionate about it. So whatever you're starting that touches you on a passionate level, jump into it. Go for it. Let your passions take you where they're going to take you. Don't waste time worrying. You've got this. Now, let's see what the starseeds have to add for group number 1. Spirit guides out of the starseed deck. Whatever you'd like to say to group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right. So we're going to start with patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. Okay, so everything is going to happen in its own due time. Be patient. Don't worry. Okay, be patient. Things are going to happen when they're supposed to happen. Next, you get intuition. Trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers you seek. You are told multiple times in this reading to trust your intuition. You should trust your intuition. Your guides are speaking to you that way. And finally, channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. So this follow the golden rule. Put the energy out there that you want to receive back. You are made to heal. And this healing doesn't have to be a big thing. You can heal someone with a smile. You can heal someone with a kind gesture. You bring healing energy in. So let that energy flow through you. All right. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the Aventurine. All right, let's see where we start. You start with make each day count. Yeah, make each day count. Each day is a gift. So make it count. Do something that you want to just because you want to. Now, let's see what other messages from the guides we get for group number 2. Guides, whatever you need to say to group number 2, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Live your bliss. You get make each day count, live your bliss. They are definitely giving you some guidance to step into whatever it is you desire and feel joy in all you do. Okay, wow. Those 3 go together beautifully. So make each day count, live your bliss, feel joy in all you do. Whatever it is that makes you happy, that's where your future lies. Now, let's get the tarot and we will kind of get clarification for everything. So, guides, please use the tarot to clarify and explain your messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see here. All right, for make each day count, 8 of Swords. Okay, some of you feel stuck. You feel like you're not going anywhere. You feel stuck and trapped and like your energy's not moving. Decide to make the day count. Decide to do something to chase your dream, to, put your energy in and break up this stuck energy. Now, make each day count and live your bliss. There is a beginning that the Ace of Cups talks about, a beginning on an emotional level. There is an opportunity for you right now to start something that's going to be emotionally fulfilling. You're going to get to live your bliss. So you can come out of this stuck energy. You can do it. You've just got to focus on each day, just each day, one day at a time, doing the things that make you happy, doing the things that bring you in your bliss. You're going to start this new beginning that's emotionally fulfilling. It's fantastic. Everybody likes starting an Ace of Cups beginning because it brings in wonderful, beautiful things for you to be thankful for. Now, live your bliss and feel joy in all that you do. Okay, so getting to the living your bliss where you spend every day in bliss, the Hanging Man talks about some delays. It also can talk about a change in perspective. One of the ways to get to this living your bliss every day is to start by finding joy in the little things that you already do. So allow yourself to feel joy in the little things that you're already experiencing as you get ready to step into this new beginning. Let yourself change perspectives and feel that joy all the time. And then finally, the 3 of Coins. So that's about being appreciated for your work. If you let joy seep into what you already do, what you are already doing to pay your bills, or what you're already doing to how you spend your time, if you let joy seep into that, people are going to appreciate it. People are going to notice the difference. So let joy come in, and it's going to cause appreciation for what you're already doing, for the work you're already putting in. That joy is going to have people appreciating your work even more. This could translate to you making more money, or it could translate to you getting more business if you run your own business. Let joy guide you. You are going to step into your bliss. You're going to step into your beginning. You've got to get out of this stuck energy, and that starts by letting each day count. Now, let's see the little starseed deck. Guides, whatever you need to add for group number 2, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right, we're going to start with stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. Absolutely. Okay, so don't look at whatever's making you feel stuck and hate it, or seethe against it. See it with love, kindness, and compassion. This is a stepping stone for you. This is part of your path. You're just ready to step out of it now. Next, you get courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. Absolutely. It does take courage to live your bliss, but you've got this. And finally, signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. This could be angel numbers, this could be coincidences that you just can't explain, but there are signs all around you. When you see those signs, take that moment to feel joy. Feel joy that your guides are guiding you. Feel joy that you are on your path. Let every little sign you see be a reminder to feel joy in that moment. All right, thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the Skolosite. All right, let's see where we start. Kindness counts. Kindness does count. And make sure that you are paying attention to the kindnesses that you are receiving in the world and, being grateful for those kindnesses. Also, every chance you have to spread kindness, it counts, even if it doesn't feel like it. I know some of you probably take every opportunity you're given and there's not much gratitude coming back to you from those you are kind to. Don't worry. Your kindness does count. You are making a difference. Now let's see what other messages from the guides we get for group number 3. Guides, whatever you need to say to group number 3, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't relinquish your power. Absolutely don't relinquish your power. You are strong. You are magnificent. Don't let anyone take your power from you. And live your bliss. Live your bliss. Really enjoy your time here. You are magnificent. So spend your time in bliss. Spend your time in joy. Don't let the kindnesses that you put out there that get ignored by people or become, and I'm not suggesting that you have to be taken advantage of, but sometimes you do kindnesses and it feels like you're being taken advantage of. Don't let that steal your bliss. Your kindness counts, even if it doesn't seem like it in the moment. Don't relinquish your power. Don't give up. You are making a difference in this world. Now, let's see what the tarot has for clarification. Guides, please clarify and explain your messages for group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Temperance. So kindness absolutely counts and it brings in a beautiful balance. This is a balance of passion and emotion. And this is also saying that your kindnesses that you are putting out there count. And you also need to make sure you are kind to yourself, that you give yourself time to balance, that you give yourself the same kindnesses that you're giving out to others. All right, so the 6 of Swords, that is about moving on. And sometimes when we move on from something, we carry the emotional baggage with us. Now, in this particular tarot deck, the swords aren't actually in the boat, so it looks like many of you are releasing the things that you need to release. Don't relinquish your power. As you move forward, don't give up who you are. Let go of these emotional constraints that have been put on by the situations of your past. Don't give up your power. Don't let someone steal your voice. Don't let someone steal your power. You can move on, let go of all that emotional baggage. It's important to be kind to yourself. I really feel like this kindness needs to be turned at yourself for a little bit. Now, let's see. King of Swords. So you've got don't relinquish your power and live your bliss. And the King of Swords is coming out between them. The King of Swords can represent a person, so it could represent you. It is not about gender at all. It's the King of Swords is someone very, very intelligent, very calculating, spends time really thinking things through. If it's not representing you specifically as a person, then it's representing the challenges you're going through as you're moving on, as you are coming out of the challenges you've been in, and even some of the challenges that you currently face. It's very hard to step into your bliss when you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders. You can strategize your way out of some of the challenges you're facing right now. There are ways out, and you are very smart, and you've got all the things that you need to figure your way out of the situation that you are dealing with that is kind of stealing some of your bliss. So know that you can strategize your way into living your life in bliss from moment to moment. Now, live your bliss. Ooh, the 10 of coins. I like it. All right, so the 10 of coins talks about abundance coming in. This very well could be financial abundance. If you do what it is that makes you happy, if you focus your day-to-day life, what you do to make money, what you do to take care of yourself on a financial level, if you focus on what brings you bliss, it's going to bring in this abundance. You can shift your focus onto things that make you happy, and you're going to be presented with ways to make your living that way. So that is an option for you. You can step into your bliss. You have the strategy. You can figure out how to do this. You can step into your happiness. It's time. You've put all this kindness out there for everyone else. It's time for you to turn that kindness at yourself. Focus on your happiness. Strategize your way into making that a part of your daily life to bring in your abundance. All right, now let's see the Starseed deck. Guides, whatever needs to be added for group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see here. Okay. All right, so we're going to start with Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. So let love be your guide. And, kindness, that is a manifestation of love. So let love and kindness continue to guide you. Next, you get vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. Okay, your guides are with you. You are connected to intelligence beyond your own, and they are telling you that you have got this. Don't give up. Don't relinquish your power. Don't decide that you can't do it. You can strategize your way through what you're looking at and into your bliss. And finally, freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. If you let yourself live your bliss, you will set yourself free. All right. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the opalite. All right, let's take a look at where we start. You start with be of service. So yeah, make your focus being of service to your fellow human being as well as to yourself, but be of service. That is going to propel you forward. Now, let's see what other messages there are out of the messages from the guides deck. Guides, whatever messages you have for group number 4, please show them to us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You get follow the golden rule and feel joy in all you do. Okay. So be of service, be of service to your fellow human being. Follow the golden rule, put the energy out that you'd like to receive back, and feel joy in all that you do. Focus on joy, things that bring you joy. Find a way to incorporate joy into being of service, and that is going to really open doors for you. Now, let's take a look at the tarot for clarification. and additional messages. So guides, please use the tarot to clarify and explain your messages for group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Okay, so the 5 of Cups talks about looking at what you've lost versus looking at what you still have. And the message is to be of service. So something has been lost, you've lost something, but you can take that loss and turn it into something beneficial for others, whether it is sharing your story or, sharing your experience, your guidance. It's going to be helpful to others in some way. This loss is not a complete loss. There is good factors that have come through it in that you can help others with it. Now, the 7 of Wands, you've got be of service and follow the golden rule, and that is being clarified by your 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is about fighting for what you want. It's about putting your energy in, but you do have the higher ground, so you will succeed. You will be successful. So if you put your energy in to follow the golden rule, which means basically putting the energy you want to receive back out into the universe, treating others the way you'd like to be treated, put that energy out there, be of service to others by sharing your story, by sharing your experiences, letting people learn through what you have lost and been challenged with, using that to help others. That is going to help you take a stance that brings you to something victorious, that makes you, feel like you have won something. Now, follow the golden rule and feel joy in all you do. You get the King of Swords there. The King of Swords can represent you as a person. Gender is not a factor in the court cards like that. It doesn't matter. But it's about intelligence and being able to strategize your way through things. Now, the King of Swords can also represent challenges and tests. I feel like with this 5 of Cups over here, you guys have been through something significant where you feel like you have lost something really significant to you. The King of Swords says you can have this in your past. You can have this energy where you have lost something, and you can strategize a way to use gratitude to be grateful for what you have left and focus on that to bring your energy back. So use your strategy to feel joy again in everything that you do. Let joy guide you out of this heavier energy and into a significantly higher energy. Now, what else? Feel joy in all you do. And finally, you get the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords talks about resting. Part of this joy that you're supposed to feel is it's going to come from taking a break, from giving yourself a break, from giving yourself some rest. Let yourself be happy. Let yourself feel joy in the little things that you do. Refocus from the losses to the blessings that you still have, and definitely give yourself some rest. That's going to make it a lot easier for your focus to shift back to being joyful as opposed to being on whatever it is you feel that you've lost. Now, let's see the Starseed deck for group number 4. Guides, whatever there is to add for group number 4, please. Thank you, thank you. Let's see here. All right, what else? It felt like something actually flipped in the deck. Hang on one. There we go. Okay. All right, let's see here. So I want to start with this one. Strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. Yes, you can stay strong even with the loss you feel like you've taken. You can stay strong. You will be victorious in the end. Being of service to others, sharing your story, sharing your energy in a positive way is going to help both you and the people you are of service to. Now you also get channel. You're a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. Yes. Okay. And that doesn't have to be, super healing or something. That can be a smile. That can be a kind gesture. Follow the golden rule. You're bringing healing into the world. That can be part of your strategy to help you break up this heavier energy. And finally, you get blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. If you connect to the light of love inside you, that's going to help you to feel joy as you go about your day. And also, that love should be directed at you, and you should be able to give yourself some very much needed rest. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the sodalite. All right, let's see where we start. You start with practice moderation. Moderation in all things. Sometimes good things can be overindulged in, and sometimes work can be overindulged in. So however that resonates for you, it's time to practice moderation. Now let's see what other messages we get out of the messages from the guides deck. Guides, whatever messages you have for group number 5, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Be yourself. Absolutely, you should be yourself. You are wonderful. You need to appreciate yourself and be sure of being yourself. Really allow yourself to be authentically you. And abundance is your right. Absolutely, abundance is your right. Abundance is meant for you. If that's your desire, then that is your right to step into. Now, let's take a look at the tarot for clarification and explaining purposes. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please use the tarot to explain the messages or expand on them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's see here. We'll start with practice moderation. King of Wands. All right, the King of Wands is about passion. There is something that you're very passionate about. This could be a person, this can be a project, something where your passions are just overwhelming. Take your time. You don't have to rush into everything all at once. The King of Wands, super passionate, and the idea of moderation is just, there's plenty of time for you to indulge in your passions. Not that you shouldn't, just that you should take your time getting there. Now, the Three of Swords. All right, practice moderation and be yourself, and you've got heartbreak coming out for that. I feel like some of you are afraid to be yourself. Some of you are afraid to let the world see who you are. You're afraid that you'll be rejected or you will end up heartbroken. Okay, so if that is you, if you feel like if you are truly authentically yourself, you're going to be rejected by the world, you can take small steps. You don't have to just, be like, hey world, here I am all in one day. Do it at your own pace. You don't have to be afraid that the world's going to reject you. You're going to find your soul tribe. You're going to find the people that love you for exactly who you are. So don't be afraid to be yourself. Let this fear of heartbreak go. And take things at a moderate pace. You don't have to rush in. Don't be afraid though. Let this fear go. Now, Death, be yourself. Abundance is your right. Okay, so something is going to end. Something is going to end and you're going to step more authentically into yourself. Hopefully it's this fear of heartbreak that's coming to an end. It's going to start a brand new beginning, and it's going to lead you into your abundance. This could be abundance of acceptance. This could be abundance of friendship, abundance of love, abundance of money. Abundance just means having more than you need. You're going to come out of this heartbroken feeling. So don't worry. It's going to happen. Take things slow and focus on being you. Now, Queen of Swords, I love it. Okay, so the abundance is your right, and the Queen of Swords is very protective, and this could be you being protective over yourself, over your energy. This can also, she's also very direct. She does not mince words. You be yourself. You tell people who you are. You own who you are, accept who you are, protect who you are, the way that the Queen of Swords would. The Queen of Swords, like, look at the peacock on this card. This is, hey, I'm here, and yeah, that you will get to this energy, okay? You're gonna go down this path. You're going to get past the fear that you have of being yourself, because you are perfect just the way you are. Don't let anyone make you feel like you're less than because you are different than them. Okay? That is not a gauge. You are perfectly you. Let people see you, and it doesn't have to be immediate. You can do it moderately. You can do it over time. I get that there is a fear here for a lot of you, but be yourself. Let this fear end. Let this fear have its death so you can step into this wonderful abundance of acceptance. And you can be this wonderful Queen of Swords with the peacock, and you can be like, hey, this is me, world, and I am worthy of your acceptance, and you don't need anyone's acceptance because you accept you. And what matters is your opinion of you. Now, let's see what the little starseed deck has to add. So, guides, for the best benefit of group number 5, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, there's one. All right, we'll get 2 more. There's 2. And 1 more. Well, there we go. Okay. All right. Light. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. It is. Be yourself. Let your light shine. Don't be afraid. It's okay. You also get ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. You've got this. Follow your passions. Take it slow. Don't be afraid. You are ascending. It's time for the light of you being yourself to shine. And finally, you get magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique. But most importantly, you are enough. Abundance is your right. Abundance of acceptance. Abundance of love. You're magnificent. You remember that you're magnificent. You protect your energy. Anyone who tells you you're not magnificent and amazing and enough is not worth your energy. So do not give it to them. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.